Okay, today is March 1st, 1994. Red Lion Dojo of Jim Barber's Ishinryu Karate. Sensei Mark Smith. Shodan Ishinryu Karate. What I'm going to do is show some of our katas and talk through them. And then go back, and I have some differences from Master Angi Uezu. And I'm going to talk about some of the differences in the katas. First kata is Seisan katas, the basic beginner's kata. Start here by stepping out, and back, bang, the fist, the shield, keeping a little distance, about chest away, down, and stepping out. This step out is done in the hikadachi, which is a neutral stance, and you're doing two double blocks, two kicks from either side. Stepping out from the guard position, side block, straight punch, stepping forward, straight punch, stepping forward, straight punch. Moving back to a cat stance, guarding the weapons, right hand on top of left, looking at the opponent this way, stepping out, you're keeping the left hand in front of the right hand, stepping through, double down blocks and shoot up. Stepping forward, you're doing a break where the wrist is catching the punch, grabbing it, and then pulling off to the side. This arm here is blocking a kick to the side. Pulling, this is an audible exhale. It's repeated 3 times. Stepping. Side block, this is the rapid fire technique portion of it. Side block, punch, punch, holding the punch out, kicking, punch. Now the Master Bob Shortledge teaches at this point to look out the corner of your eye at your opponent, look down at the floor about 6 feet away. I can see behind me here, and I know that I have an opponent coming behind me, holding the arm in, looking over the right shoulder, setting up, side block, punch, kick, punch, seeing somebody out of the corner of your eye, looking, collapsing, stepping, punch, punch, kick, punch, doing a wrist break into Seisan Dachi. Looking, coming back, coming up, feet together, knees slightly bent, high block, back fist to the bridge of the nose, stepping back, pulling the person, coming across with a kia on the kick, kia! Stepping in Seisan, down block, punch. Here's the wrist break, someone grabbing the wrist, and peel it off. Here, breaking the grab on the wrist, so I come into Seisan stance again. Coming around, coming back. This one steps out in the Kibadachi, high block, back fist. No, sorry. Feet together. Second one, same as the first. Here, 1, 2, 3. Then repeat of the first one. Coming back. Third one is different. Coming up Kibadachi, doing the same high block punch, but now in the Kibadachi stance, feet parallel. Stepping into Seisan, down block, punch, break. Stepping back, cat stance, open hand block. Twisting the body, stopping a kick and coming into the groin from this direction. Kicking, stepping into Seisan, kia, on the punch, kia! Stepping the right foot back into an extended cat stance, open hand cross block, coming back to the hip, coming out to catch the foot, twisting, and then turning the opposite way to break. Stepping forward, bang out. The difference here now, Master Angi, he taught Felt loose here, stepping out, coming back, this being very rigid here, right. Forming the hand and fist together, again ray here as you come forward. And then stepping out into a stance that he said, peace kamai, which is again a hikodachi stance, but now it's sort of a non-aggressive stance with the fist up front, keeping the ribs covered here with the arms, fist downward. You still are open in the front, so you're not in a offensive position where you're covering yourself and having your guard up, but you're saying at the same time, that I come in peace. As he steps out, he crosses his arms to block here to guard the heart, and then comes into the side block. Punch. Very fast here, very fast combination. So here. And then stepping forward with a very noticeable half moon punching. Again, feeling the ground here to stay on the rice paddy. This was originally done on a rice paddy levy, which is in an X shape. Okay. Coming back here. Now he's going off, although his Seisan is oriented forward, he's directing his attention to the 45. As his hands come up, he noticeably breaks the wrist here, coming up in the block, so it looks like this here, and then steps through again here, coming through on the blocks, gets a good wind up coming in. So he's winding up here, coming in with the block. His hand was more, rather than being up, was out here. He taught as you come over, you cock the hand 45 degrees off. So on the grab, cocking the hand 45 degrees and then pulling back. Okay. Again, the idea is blocking the punch, throwing the opponent, stepping up to the next person, blocking the punch. Again, his arm was very flat, grabbing the hand, cocking off to 45, pulling back. We complete the run. We'll just go from there. The third one, stepping out. He did not do a sweep up, but rather just did a step, slide into this one very fast, here. So he's not picking his feet up here at all, here, and then immediately, rather than looking down, he's looking right over the right shoulder, picking up, stepping across here, coming into the rapid fire techniques. His kicks were extremely fast, faster than mine, and he's 60 years old. Here, coming here, looking, not doing the sweep so much as turning here, kick here, and a very fast break, which he held for just a second. Coming in here, he moved his feet up. His feet were more in a T stance as he did the block counter, and came back, and he had a definite lean in to it. Here, he was keying on the stomp. Ka! And the stomp was on the ridge of the foot to break the metal tarsal bones on the top of the opponent's foot. Kicking here, punch, again, quick break. Stepping back in the cat, stepping up with his feet here, coming back with a definite lean in. One, again, the stomp here, no key out here, quick break. Turning, coming cat, up here, the break, down across here, quickly in through the break. So he came back here, again, the open stance here. He kia'd at the start of the kick. Kia, not on the punch. Punch followed. He did not do the X block, he did not move his feet back, but rather started with his hands crossing here, swept back from the elbows in a definite arc directly to the catch, not pausing at the hips. So again, that would look like from here, he's going here, right here to the catch. Twisting and immediately stomping. Very fast movement. And you on the way out, here, and then this way on the bow out. Differences in Seisan.